Psalm 18. I will love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock, and my stronghold, and my deliverer, my God, my fortress, in whom I trust, my shield, the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call on the name of the Lord, who is worthy of praise, and I will be delivered from my enemies. Sorrows of death have surrounded me, and torrents of wickedness have haunted me. Sorrows of hell have girded me, snares of death have overtaken me. In anguish I called on the Lord, and cried to my God. From his temple he heard my voice, my cry came to his ears before his face. Then the earth shook and trembled, and the foundations of the mountains also moved and shook, because he was angry. Smoke went up out of his nostrils, and devouring fire came out of his mouth, coals were kindled by him. He lowered the heavens and came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode on a cherub and flew, yes, he flew on the wings of the wind. He made darkness his hidden place, the pavilion that surrounded him was the darkness of the waters and the clouds of the heavens. At the brightness of his presence the clouds were scattered, and the hail and the coals of fire. And the Lord thundered in the heavens, the Most High raised his voice, and there was hail and coals of fire. He sent forth his arrows, and scattered them, he multiplied lightnings, and dashed them to pieces. Then the depths of the waters were seen, and the foundations of the world were discovered, by your rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of your nostrils. He sent from on high and took me, he drew me out of the many waters. He delivered me from my strong enemy and from those who hated me, for they were mightier than I was. They overtook me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my support. He brought me to a spacious place, he delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, he recompensed me according to the cleanness of my hands. Because I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not reject his statutes. I was also sincere before him, and kept myself from my iniquity. So the Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his sight. You will show kindness to a kind man, you will show kindness to a sincere man. With the pure you will show yourself pure, and with the wicked you will show yourself indomitable. For you will deliver the afflicted people, and bring down the haughty eyes. For you will light my lamp, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For with you I have entered the midst of a troop, with my God I have leaped over a wall. The way of God is perfect, the word of the Lord is tried, he is a shield to all who trust in him. For who is God but the Lord? And who is a rock but our God? It is God who girds me with strength and makes my way perfect. He makes my feet like hinds' feet, and sets me on my high places. Teach my hands to war, so that my arms have broken a bow of brass. You have also given me the shield of your salvation, your right hand has upheld me, and your gentleness has made me great. You have enlarged my steps under me, so that my toes do not waver. I pursued my enemies and overtook them, I did not return until I had consumed them. I overran them so that they could not rise, they fell under my feet. For you have girded me with strength for the battle, you have brought down under me those who rose up against me. You also gave me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy those who hate me. They cried out, but there was no one to deliver them, even to the Lord, but he did not answer them. Then I crushed them like dust before the wind, I threw them out like the mud of the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strife of the people, and hast made me head of the Gentiles, a people whom I have not known shall serve me. When they hear my voice, they will obey me, strangers will submit to me. The stranger shall fall down, and be afraid in their hiding places. The Lord lives, and blessed be my rock, and exalted be the God of my salvation. It is God who avenges me completely, and subdues the peoples under me. Who delivers me from my enemies, yes, you exalt me above those who rise up against me, you deliver me from the violent man. So, O Lord, I will praise you among the Gentiles and sing praises to your name, for you magnify